Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the lawn. We are back at the test plot where I seeded about 20 days ago. And I thought I'd give you a quick update, show you how everything is coming in. It is coming in very, very nice. Mother Nature helped me out big time. So stay tuned. We're gonna go over what I'm gonna be doing next. Here we go. We definitely have germination, as you can see right now. It is coming in very, very nice. Now let's get a close-up. So if you remember, and if you was here, I started this process last fall. I wanted to seed this area. It's a nice little area across the street where I wanted to do a little test strip on some cheap Walmart seed to see how it grows in, see how it looks. But the process didn't come out too well because I didn't have enough watering, and I was just too busy to actually hand water it myself. So it kind of started germinating, and then it burnt out. But now I'm back in the spring. If you've seen the video, about 20 days ago, I seeded this area. And as you can see, I came out, seeded it, put down some tenacity. I'm gonna show you the results of the tenacity. But so far, so good. Now that Walmart brand of grass had 4 different varieties of seed inside of it. One was an annual ryegrass, the second was a perennial rye, the third was a Kentucky bluegrass, and the fourth was a fescue. So you got 4 different blends of grass seed inside that bag. So if you were curious about that, you can go check it out. I don't have the bag on me to show you right now, but it is coming in very, very nice. I said it was like about 20 days ago. And as you can see, we got some germination. Weather's been kind of shaky, you know, still kind of cool, still kind of up and down. So as of the last couple days, it's been very, very nice. So definitely getting some sunlight over here. We got some rain for about a week and a half when I seeded, so it started off very, very nice. So now I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna actually throw down some starter fertilizer today, and I'm using an old friend for some major help also, because this area over here probably never had any type of fertilizer or any kind of nutrients, anything in it. So I'm gonna add something else and I'll show you in a minute. But let's go ahead and see the results of the tenacity here. When you're using tenacity, this is the results. This is what's gonna happen, whether you use the liquid tenacity or if you use the granular tenacity by Scott's. That's the Scott's built for seed tenacity. It's a granular form. It's probably the only one like it on the market that you can actually throw down as a starter fertilizer and seed at the same time. And it's supposed to help prevent weeds from germinating. I use the liquid tenacity, so that one is a little bit stronger. Bear with me, there's a lot of lawn work being done today, so you might hear some noise. But you can see that when you spray tenacity, it will strip the plants of its chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the green on the plant, if you don't know. It will strip it down. Now it will recover, but you know, that's just the results of what's gonna happen. That's the effect of what's gonna happen when you use tenacity. See, as you can see right here, the plant is not dying because this is grass. I don't know what kind of grass it is, but it will bounce back, or maybe not, I don't know. When I start mowing it, I'm not gonna mow this part until it grows about 3.5 inches. I like to give it time, let the grass grow in, you know, real strong. But for the most part, I don't really want to walk on it because it's a new lawn. But close up, as you can see, we definitely have germination and it's looking good. And like I said, it's not too hot. It's the perfect temp right now. Today is about 67 degrees. I am in the Northeast Connecticut, if you're new here. So just check it out. This is the cheap Walmart seed and it's looking good. So I believe, I don't remember where I stopped at, where I seeded. This other stuff here is some other type of grass too, because I did spray it. So it's not dying, so it is grass. So that's how you'll know if it's some type of grass. I think I did come down here because I do see some new growth. So this area is coming along very, very nicely. Now, if you remember, I did spray this onion grass. This is onion grass here. I sprayed it with the tenacity. Now, tenacity is a good weed killer. It kills a lot of weeds, but it's gonna take its time. See, a lot of people, a lot of these brands of weed killers don't really explain to you that when you spray these weed killers down, they are also heat activated. So if it's cool, the weed killer is gonna take its time, you know, completing the kill. If it's warmer, you get into about the 65s, the 70s, the 80s, that weed killer is going to work a lot faster. So when I did spray this down, it was about 50 degrees. We had some nice days, but the temperature dropped back down. So, you know, it was taking its sweet time. So that was about 20 days ago. But you see, it is dying off because it is being stripped of its color. It was a lot darker green than this, so it's light green. So it is dying. So tenacity is a good weed killer, but don't expect fast results. So this is some more onion grass here. As you can see, it's wilting over. It is dying. So, you know, some people like to take tenacity and add tenacity in with their other weed killer, and it'll get a little faster weed kill, plus, you know, all the perks of using tenacity. That's the pre-emergent and just killing a lot of weeds. So I've seen people kind of combine weed killers like that. So I didn't do that. I just wanted to use pure tenacity. So this is some more onion grass here. I'll give you a demonstration. This is more onion grass. As you can see, this is darker green. I didn't spray this part. I stopped probably right where that onion grass I just showed you at. I stopped it over there. Now this right here that's coming in, I'm not too sure what this is. I didn't come down this far and spray, but as you can see, this is onion grass that's overgrown, and you see it's a lot darker than the one I just showed you. So the tenacity is working. So for a second view, as you can see, lighter green, wilting over, so it is dying off. So now let's go over, I'm going to show you the starter fertilizer I'm going to be using and the old friend, so stay tuned. I will be using just a basic Walmart starter fertilizer, Expert Garden. It's a 5-10-5 all-purpose fertilizer. Nothing too fancy. Now the old friend that I'm going to be blending in at the same time, as you can see, that good old Milorganite. This is going to help me add some extra nutrients, some micros, some macros into this soil. Help, you know, kind of replenish this bad soil. I know nothing has ever been done over here, so a Milorganite, a taste of Milorganite will definitely go a long way. Now you see that nice green on that Milorganite bag here, that nice green lawn, that's what we're aiming for. So I'm gonna throw down some of that. I'm not gonna measure it out because, you know, this is just a little test plot area, so it don't really matter. I'm gonna throw enough down. I only got a little bit of this all-purpose fertilizer here, so I'll throw enough down, make sure I coat it properly, and then we'll go from there. So stay tuned. Nothing too fancy. Basic Expert Garden starter fertilizer. Basic all-purpose fertilizer. You can use this pretty much anywhere. You know, like if you're gonna lightly feed your lawn in the fall, it's the same thing as like a 10-10-10. Very basic, nothing too special. So let's go ahead and spread this down. Very simple. This is an automatic Ryobi spreader that I always use every season, and I love it. All right, so now let's get some Milorganite down. All right, now for a nice heavy dose of Milorganite. Now with Milorganite, it really doesn't matter how much you spread down. It's a non-burning formula, but don't let it clump up in one area too long, you know, with too much product, because then that's a bad thing too. But nice even spread just like this. Now after using both of these products, you definitely want to get a nice water in, or if you have like some rain coming, it's a good time to spread it down. I'm going to do a second application of Milorganite here, but definitely always water in your products. That's it. That's a quick update on the test plot lawn using the cheap Walmart grass seed. As you can see, it's coming in very nicely. I used some basic starter fertilizer by Expert Garden. It's a Walmart brand. And I put down some Milorganite, a double dose of Milorganite. So hopefully we continue to get good results. And if you guys want to stay in tune with the results of this test plot, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned. We got a lot more good results coming up, and I got a lot more videos coming up. So hope you guys are having a good spring so far. Stay tuned, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.